Hello there, my name is Wikianaru, and this is My Friend is a Raven. Yeah, okay, so I know a little bit about this game. The little bit of the premise is that you play as a character as the last man alive on Earth after a virus has, like, wiped out the rest of humanity. Yes, you're Ludum. I fear this city will soon fall. Left mouse button. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Yeah, so I don't normally play games like this, the side-scroller type games, which I do enjoy them. I just don't normally play them too much, I guess. It's a very interesting art style, but this is that whole, so he's got, like, as you can see, he's got, like, a plague mask on and stuff, a small vat of ink, anything else. Before the newspaper stopped printing, some articles described people poisoning each other using this. Oh, lovely. I hear flies. That doesn't sound good. Oh, that would be because there are flies everywhere. It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone would use it. Needle, edit to inventory. Hover over the corner of the screen to view your inventory. Okay, so it has been some time since the water lines worked. I don't know what time period this is supposed to be set in. Pouch of seeds added to inventory. Assuming that's what I mean. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. Well, apparently it has to have been some time after the TV was invented, so... If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. Ooh. I thought this rat trap would to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. I love the noises he makes. How he talks. The shelves are completely barren. I don't know why it so far is just a really interesting game, and I mean, oh, did it catch me a rat? I caught me a rat. Dead rat added to inventory. It was still squirming. It wasn't dead. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How do I hope you haven't forgotten?" Okay. The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. So I've got a patch of seeds. How do I access, like, use things? Oh, there we go. God, look at his arms. That's so weird. Hello, friend. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing, perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear raven, I have something that might interest you. A dead rat. I am surprised at your change in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves. I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Then let us go. There is much to show you, my friend. It's so cool. I don't know why, but it's just so interesting. It's oddly... It's very... Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. Did I just turn into a raven? You unlocked the good ending, friends. Okay, so yeah, there's multiple endings to this. I'll go try for all of them. I'm assuming one of them would be don't feed him anything. We'll see. It's a very interesting game. I don't know why. And I didn't expect it to be that short. I guess I knew it was a shorter game, but I didn't expect it to be that short. So if there's 4 endings, I fear that the city will soon fall. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. What happy memories we made. Yeah, what if I just don't give him the seeds? Or anything, for that matter. Don't give him a gift or anything like that. I wonder, so... if that exists... that has to exist for some reason to, if people are poisoning each other with... Oh, I think I might know. I think I might know. So I'm gonna grab the needle. And I'm gonna... Okay, so... my thought was, like, putting some ink in the needle. Or... Weird thing is, it almost sounds like the shower is running. So there's gotta be a reason for that. And I can't really, like, grab things and drag them out. I have to poison the rat. Maybe I have to go this way before it catches anything. Yep, there we go. Yeah, see, he was still squirming like crazy. So I'm gonna take this. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely got to be something that I can do. Like, use this. The ink is poisonous. When I speak to the raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle to poison the poison rat out of the inventory. There we go. So this should possibly give me a different ending. God, I thought for a while that the like wallpaper looked like it was like faces. If you look at it, to me it looked like faces for a minute. Like when I first started playing, I was like, this looks terrifying. Oh, and I love it. Each item, like each different thing has its own like depth. Like some of the things in the background almost feel like they're 3D, but they're not. And then like you can tell that my character and the Raven, they're 2D things, especially when like that camera angle like panned around it. It was very interesting. I think so. Either way, I'm gonna need the seeds. But I may need other different things. Maybe it's like if I don't pick up the seeds or anything like that, or I'll try next round. I'll pick up I won't pick up the seeds. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. I'm surprised at your change in heart. There we go. But I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, Raven, I do not know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. Oh my. He looked like he was about to ascend. Am I gonna watch him die? Just drop out of the sky? No, I guess not. Oh, yeah. There he goes. Get. Venomous. The aggressive ending. Okay, so I'm assuming then there's got to be like a passive ending, and some other ending. We'll see. I just won't pick up anything this time. See what that does if I don't pick up anything. Maybe it won't let me progress if I don't pick up things. That's an interesting thought. Just go straight to the balcony. Maybe he'll like eat me or something. Squeak. There's not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to the Raven. I must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract him. To just stand here. I love how I didn't question for a second that the Raven was talking. I mean, they're rather intelligent birds to begin with, but like they mimic. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we've made. I could have sworn that there was some different ending. Oh, you know what? I guess I have to coax him in. Either way, I just won't capture the rat then. I have to coax him in, but I guess if I don't capture the rat, then it's not a gift, so we'll see. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give a sympathetic Raven. I have no gift other than your seeds. Pathetic! Even now you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy you'll never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that that will give you dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter. Am I dying? I'm dying! I ascended. What ending did I get? Extinction! You unlocked the bad ending. So I've unlocked 3 out of the 4. There's one more. I don't know how I would play this one, though. So, I've befriended the Raven. I've poisoned the Raven. I've gotten killed by the Raven. There's got to be something else. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to think of what would it be. Befriended the Raven, made enemies with the Raven. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. I didn't even notice that earlier. So I guess there's got to be other different things I can try and click on. Maybe I can, like, fix the bunny ears? No? Okay, Oh, hello. Can I make it chime? Ooh! What did I do? Sir, I am sick and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? If you are sick, and be gone. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human. What just happened? What was that? What a beautiful vista. Now I'm curious. So does that mean he's just, like, not gonna come at all? I was just straight up guessing that one. I didn't even know that was... No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. The Raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. There's not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to the Raven. I must have something on my apartment that in my apartment that I can use to attract him. So, do I just, like, I have to have the seeds either way? The shelves are completely barren. Okay, so nothing there. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen is spoiled instantly. Can I click on this again? No, I guess not. That's unusual. So what did I do? I'm just basically going along and, like, hovering my mouse over basically everything. See if I can find anything else. So I still can't go out that way. Well, I wonder if that's changed things now since I, like, did whatever that was. Small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How do I hope you haven't forgotten?" Wait a minute. Did I set the clock to noon? Is that what it was talking about? Yeah, so it's about noon. Or at least the clock reads about noon. And I rejected its pleas for help. Let's see. Let's see if doing that changed anything. Real quick. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I cannot help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of our past meeting. I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid, and you rejected me. Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regret. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for you for your forgiveness. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. So did Unforgiven, you unlocked the passive ending. So did he just, like, die of starvation or something? That was an unusual game, but that was very good. That was unusual. I loved the art style of it, and I loved just such a strange narrative. But I am all out of time for this one. If you guys have any suggestions for other games that you'd like me to play, go ahead and put them down in the comments below, or tweet at me or anything like that. But I am all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.